the limit. I'm living, I live with no limits, I live in life. Handle my business. Please say the fuck up my business and lay it life. Sky's the limit. If I ain't in your top 5, I want smoke with your top 5. That's real shit. I ain't talking just to talk. I'm a dog, I'm a bite. I ain't barking just to bark. I shut that light down when shit was getting dark. Me and my niggas so close, can't tell us apart. Hey, welcome to Limitlessly Leveling, man. I got Mell Man here, episode 8. Dang, we all the way 8 in. Yeah, I got my boys here with me, my Rosemont boys, my Rosemont Raven boys. We go back. My boy just to the right of me, my guy, Veli, Mell to the left. What's up with y'all guys, man? How's everything working out with y'all guys as far as this COVID stuff, man? How y'all been working, man? We gonna start with
We good, bro. We a little too close, but you know, it is what it is. We gonna round it out, yo. But like, everything good, bro. You know what I mean? Just trying to stay healthy. I've been damn sure eating drinking tea and ginger.
How much weight you gained during this jump?
Do not disclose.
How much weed you smoked?
Oh, that's a lot. A lot. What 21 say? A lot.
Ma, what's up, baby? Valley Brand, what's good, baby?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And everything been good. Been super blessed and fortunate.
Yeah.
To be able to sustain.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I don't know how much weight I gained in the pandemic, but I know in Rosemont, like my plane weight was like 155. I couldn't get over that, but now I'm like 200.
Yeah.
So, and definitely.
Metabolism is slowed down.
You was starting
fast food.
Yeah, the starting for it this week.
Drunk a lot for sure, bro.
Starting center.
The thing is, bro, it went all to my stomach though. So
Just the yinglings.
Yeah, right. How many yinglings you drink, nigga?
I don't drink England no more because they were supporting Trump. So I switched to Stella.
Real shit. We switched up on Trump, nut ass. Yeah. So man. Basically, man. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys, man, because I appreciate the tone that you guys set, man. We came from a school where it was though, before we got there, wasn't no Mells there. We was some of the first Mell to ever touch the campus. And what we did, we took that shit by storm, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We took that shit by storm. We took that shit by storm, man. And one thing I wanted to say, man, was like, when y'all guys got there, everything was settled by that point. I was there 2 years before y'all, but when y'all got there, it was settled. It was like Rosemont had that culture, and we brought culture to that shit. That's one thing that we did. Like, we was like the pioneers of giving Rosemont that culture, man. We brought culture to it, especially on the Mell side of things. Like, we brought that culture, man. And I just wanted to talk to y'all about how y'all feel about being a pioneer of not just a school, but culture somewhere.
I mean, I feel like I be forgetting about it a lot though. You know what I mean? And it probably just because I always harp on the for the campus not having it. Because I just realized I be like, damn, how big would that joint be? You know what I mean? How big would that be if that was really annually?
Right.
That would be huge. You know what I mean? Not just for the school, but just for just the around it. You know what I mean? Just the narrative of. Especially just, y'all know the narrative that the basketball team had on campus. You know what I mean? We just love to hate it. You know what I mean? Day and night, for real. So I feel like that would have brought a different, just narrative to, what we brought to campus, especially being, like you said.
I agree.
We was the new Mells. We were the Mell. You know what I mean? It wasn't no men on the campus. 4 years before I was there, wasn't no men.
Yeah, we definitely went hard for that joint, and they hated on us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is, but I think that was going to be a big moment for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, I agree with both of y'all said, because I feel like at that time we had everything ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? Now we can look back at it and be like, damn, we can do our own thing now. We don't never need them to circulate what we can do. It's no boundaries now. It's no limits. You know what I'm saying? So now we know that they were limiting us. You know what I'm saying? They were doing things y'all can't curse. Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't be too black. Don't act too niggerish. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of trying to we was too much for them at the time. So when we brought to the school was culture, man. And I feel like, even with the basketball shit, I feel like, man, the place to be on certain nights was at Rosemont. You know what I'm saying? The place to be on certain nights, like I said, was at Rosemont, man. If you wasn't at Rosemont on Rosemont campus, you wasn't nowhere. Every Thursday.
I knew it was deep when like we had beat Eastern and like we ended up partying with the team later on that night, and it was at our party. Like I'm like, yo, you don't really see nothing like that.
That's one thing about school I miss. I miss like those parties. Like, and I remember just being a young boy with like Nick and Dan's. Like it was a thing.
Legendary.
Shout out to fucking Nick and Dan, my God, my favorite white boys at the Y. Listen,
if you went to Rosemont, you've never been to a Nick and Dan's party. You've never been to a party. Like that's. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Like after Nick and Dan and them left, it was like no more parties for Rosemont.
Listen, man, like I felt like that was like ritual, bro.
That was
ritual. Like you think about it, like when we
as freshmen,
when we out there on Nick and Dan's. I remember one time we lost the game, right?
That shit ain't matter, bro.
It ain't matter.
It didn't matter. Nobody cared.
Yo, I remember one game I had like 1 point.
Yo, nobody cared.
What we doing? Nick and Dance.
Especially if we lose. Especially
if
we
turn it up.
We gotta turn it up.
Like,
we gotta go even crazier if we lose. Like,
I think the biggest thing in my college I miss is like not having a care in the world. Like your biggest struggle was like an exam or whatever. Like nobody cared about like just like getting stuff turned in. But like we ain't have to worry about none of this going on now. You know what I'm saying?
Even for it being like close, like being from Philly, like going to Rosemont, it was still like when I was there, I couldn't tell I was home. You know what I mean? I could tell I was in the city because it's like I can go to KOP, but it still was like a different world out there.
Yeah, Rosemont definitely was a different world. So much diversity, so much differentiation from amongst the people. Like I'm from North, uptown. You know what I'm saying? So it was like different sections of the city coming together, and it wasn't like yo, y'all don't make it to uptown, like because when you go to subjected to another school, they only
city versus
city versus city. You know what I'm saying? So we all coming together and we just bringing it, meshing it, man. And I felt like a lot of things that we did create was the brotherhood. That kept the connections going. Like no matter where I'm at, I love to see y'all two successful, man. That should make me feel like, damn, my guys is blossoming. That make me feel like I be so happy when I see y'all doing anything successful. So it's like the brotherhood that we created amongst each other, man. Like it always come back to square one at the end of the day. Like what it's really about and what we really did. Like I said, like we created culture. We created brotherhood. Like, and I felt like the last year was like, when we got that new situation with the new coach, it was like divided a little bit, and it was like, no, we was close knit, so we still kept it together after that. So I was like, always looking back at that situation, man, and just feeling like, Rosemont was where I met people that was going to be successful. I felt like I met people where I was going to be there, where I knew, 5 to 10 years, I might see one of them on television, or I might see going back to the parking lot freestyles. Like, come on, bro.
I remember just like every Thursday after I turned 21, I used to pre-con grab a bottle of E&J to chill outside.
Come on, easy Jesus, bro.
Y'all turned me on that T-Pain.
Bro, rap.
Yeah,
that's the reason.
That's not the reason why I can't drink it no more, bro.
Listen, T-Pain was like $8.99, bro.
We was never supposed to be drinking that. For a gallon. We was never supposed to be drinking that.
It was a gallon.
A gallon, bro. $8.99, bro.
Turn you to a demon in the night, don't it?
It was a gallon.
Bro, that's when Demon Time started. Demon Time really started in the era of T-Pain.
It was a gallon.
That's when it was different. That's when it was like, yo, word. Like you seen her come out of the T with T-Pain. He was like, oh, all right, I know exactly what floor I will be on tonight.
Yeah. For sure.
For those who don't know, T-Pain is Taylor Sport. It's a very cheap wine, I guess. It's wine or liquor wine.
The best wine on the.
That's like gel wine, yo. That's like toilet wine.
No, listen, don't let them lie. They call it wine.
It's great Hennessy. It's great Hennessy.
Listen, for a college student, that shit like motherfucking
it's really the new Mad Dog.
So it's some aged wine. That shit is aged wine.
Remember Vlad?
I ain't fucking Vlad. I seen motherfuckers go.
Dre and Derek.
Yeah, I seen people go crazy off Vlad. Four Locos.
No, I would drink Paul Masson. I drank that for a while. I drank E&J for a while.
First time I had E&J,
I couldn't afford Henny. I was too broke.
Yeah, back then it was.
But E&J, Paul Masson.
You bought Henny. You had a good time.
You was a boy. First time I bought E&J, dog, it was a Halloween party. I didn't even make it. It was at Nova. I passed out.
I went to that job.
That was a good job.
It was okay.
It was alright.
It was alright.
It's crazy because I love beer now, But I do never catch me drinking beer when I was like, it's weird how I flip the switch. Like,
but they used to. That's the crazy part. Like, yeah, in the mall, used to.
Yeah, but they was drinking cheap, like Daddy Lights and all that. You know what I mean?
I remember one party, bro, was gonna get so crazy, man. They called that shit a fire hazard.
Where?
When we was on Nick and Dan's, when the newer house, bro, one that was right next to the gas station.
Remember, I fell in the kitchen in that new crib, bro. The cops came. I tried to bust out the kitchen, bro. I slipped, literally like a car.
It slipped. It fell into the cabinets, bro.
It was so crazy though, cause like when we first got there, it was like very like limited room. Mm-hmm. When I walked to the store to get like some juice or something.
No, it was people upstairs that night.
Right.
I remember.
I come upstairs, I'm like, I'm gonna go chill on the step, drinking. Bro, I get down to the bottom of the step, come back down, dog. It's like, it's Easter, Cabrini, motherfucking Cheney was up there.
That was the joint we had. That's the
Newman.
That's the joint we was we had Trailblazer, we drove that joint across Connolly Green.
Oh shit.
That's the same night.
Oh
That's
shit.
when we had the jungle juice. Cause I remember I had Everclear. I was at the top of the step, bro, for like probably like an hour of the party. I missed like all of like the dancing. I was upstairs, bro, on the top.
Bro, I remember it was crazy. Like back then, like being younger, it was like your goal was to like
get walls.
Yeah, you gotta get walls. Like,
by the same 3 people. That's it.
You got walls, bro.
By the same 3 people. Everybody was at 3 people.
Like, look, man, like the whole goal was to be at the end of the night and know what you need to do. Point blank.
Last
like,
man standing. They really was last man standing.
Like,
all right, you be people that dance, all right?
Yeah.
Take turns.
I see you, nigga. She about to leave, you gotta text.
But yeah, man, we were some basketball guys, man, that just changed the culture of the school, man, and I felt like, you know, we had a lot of fun, man. We had a lot of fun, memorable moments. You go to Rosemont now, and that shit don't even look like the school we went to, like the Cav, like all of that. You haven't been there?
No,
bro.
I did go. I seen the new gym. They got a facility.
Remember, we was there.
Yeah.
Oh, they said the gym from last time. Wait,
yeah, they got a gym. They got a gym in the Cav now.
Yeah, they got a weight room upstairs from the Cav.
Yeah. Oh no, we was there.
That's right, there. Yeah.
Yo, honestly, if you wasn't at Rosemont and for the old grind, you wasn't at Rosemont. The old grind, you smite the ground, we smite the ground, walk the ground.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, Rosemont.
The beer smell like the ground. Rosemont smell like ground. Like,
you used to be downstairs eating, and then like people was upstairs running ball, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it used to sound like the fucking floor was about to
yeah, bro. You was if
you can hear like somebody step on the dead spot from downstairs.
Yeah. So I want to say something real important before we end this reunion. When, where, how we gonna do it? Because that's one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to happening. Like, cause Rosemont is something that's our culture, bro. I didn't talk to DMs personally like, yo, they want a reunion. When, like, are we gonna get this shit to them?
at the COVID, bro.
At the COVID?
Like a Rosemont drum?
All right, so look.
You saying like a Rosemont drum?
A Rosemont reunion, bro.
What you want to have a party?
It don't even gotta be a party. Reunion, ballroom, suit and tie, whatever you want to make it. Nick and Dan's the reunion.
Yo, Nick and Dan.
No, we was planning that last year.
Oh yeah, we was. Then COVID happened, right?
No, well, I don't think it's COVID happened. We just started bullshit.
So y'all got it. Listen. Key, Nah, Chunk, all y'all, listen. Y'all got it. Y'all gonna see this. We going with the motherfucking reunion after COVID. So listen, let's get on the ball with it. D, Mitty, all y'all, Harrison. Shout out to the whole Rosemont family, man. Coach Bob, Tozer, all of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We got that conference championship a couple years back too. So yeah, Rosemont, where is that, man? And yeah, man, we just gonna keep it moving, man. Rosemont Ravens for life, man. And you know, these boys graduated college, might hear it, man. And we all college grads, man. We doing big things, man. And we gonna keep making this progress and living life, man. No limits, limitlessly leveling. Oh, more. Veli brand. Let's get it. Yeah. Limitlessly leveling. Mell Man. Just yeah.
Look. Thinking back. Looks great from where I'm at. Shots from point blank range, they think I'm still intact. Backstabbed by my dog and we got matching tats. Threw my hand in too quick, thought I found a match. That was that. Thank God I made it back. Mixing juice with bubbly, a bad boy like I'm puffy. Trying to take lady to London, pay for her friend if she comfy. I love the man, I'm becoming props to the man that's above me. People see my life and ask if I'm robbing the Lord. Blessings coming overnight, I just open the door. I know it's vital for me to smile. Still trying to rise above while they cutting our leaders down. They struck the playing fields and made niggas play out of bounds, and then incarcerated us for it. Now fathers is not around. I don't wanna rap about no politics and rap, my nigga. I know niggas locked for life for selling Reagan's crack, my nigga. Build a shoe house, they just gentrified the trap, my nigga. We so fucking free to tell me why I still feel trapped, my nigga. I've been out the way following Jesus. No preaching, but you are what you eat. I may go vegan. Praying that this green gon' keep my family from beefing. Knowing that they won't, cause half of them ain't been speaking. Look.
Yeah.
Just up.
Yeah. Look, I'm intelligent, so the music gotta dumb this shit down. Been watching 10 years, they say they understand this shit now. Shorties wanna blow a nigga, guess they only fans now. Why these cops don't ever listen when they tell them stand down? Another one murdered, another black man that we down. Look, I'm unarmed, my nigga, and I'm calm, my nigga, so let a nigga live, damn. Can a nigga breathe? Top 4 Paris friends, damn dog, I overseas, damn near flawless the way I draw the fucking masterpiece. Don't want no issue with no one. I've been trying to masterpiece, but I promise it's whatever. If you ever think it's sweet, only time I ever play is if this shit for keeps from the streets where if you make it home, it's a blessing. You drop out of school, then the streets teach you a lesson. I help you get the job secure like a good reference. This is deep reverence, fuck a different preference. I'm for everybody, I'm #1 in public. If you ever spot me, if she like the party, then it's Lottie Dottie. This ain't no Mike and Ike, this a hot tamale. She called me Dottie. Parking lot pimpin', you wipe that the whole time, shorty laws are pimpin'. I'm so gifted, I should've came with a ribbon and it's fuck 12 till they let my niggas out of prison free 'em. Yeah, Mell Man. Just Limitlessly leveling, limits levels on all streaming platforms. My boy coming too. Yeah.